Hi, this is Cathie Robertson. I wrote Safety, Nutrition, and Health in Early Education. I began it in 1995, so that was 25 years ago. I did it because things were happening with children that hadn't been addressed. They had not been addressed by any of the texts that were out there. So I decided that I would write a reality-based text of things that the teachers were actually seeing on the ground as far as what was happening with children. It was a number of different things. It was everything from how they were eating to maybe how they were being neglected, how they were being treated at home. Lots of different things that parents didn't realize were happening and teachers were kind of paying for it. So I decided to write the text. I take a holistic approach to the whole textbook, and I have found that it really works when you know that you have to address the entire childhood, their background, the community they live in, the family they live in, the situation, their whole environment, the economics of the situation, all of those things. So this book looks at safety, nutrition, and health in a holistic manner so that kids can be best served by the teachers who work for them. I am really excited about going into my 8th edition. The 7th edition is up now, but the 8th edition, there's some changes that have been made. And the 8th edition will just automatically appear in the fall for you if you're using it in the fall. We've had some things happening. People aren't vaccinating their kids like they had been. Children are being neglected at a higher rate. Children are being put in circumstances with immigration that is going to cause some issues for those children. If they ever get to a teacher in the United States that has to work with them, that teacher really needs to be prepared. We have had some changes in the school lunch programs. Funds have been cut. So how do you feed children healthily by getting federal funds? It may not be as easy as it had been the last few years. So I am working to make sure that all the children are safe, they are fed well, and they are kept healthy. And one of the last chapter, which I think is probably one of the most important ones that was added in I believe it was the 5th edition, is childhood mental health. And we are having more and more issues about children and their mental health. More children are having anxiety, more children are having depression, and teachers have to work with these kids and they have to know what's going on. It went through 6 editions with the first publisher, and that publisher really wasn't working with me to cut the cost down, which I really felt was important for the students. So when Kendall Hunt approached me and they told me I could price the book myself, I priced it about almost 30% of the price that it was being sold for. I really enjoyed working with Kendall Hunt because they have put the book as an ebook, which mine was ebook before, but put it as an ebook that really has a lot of different functionality. And the students that I've had use it over the last 2 years have really, really enjoyed it.